So my weed eater wouldn't run. It's a Tanaka Pro. I've had this thing for years. It's always been good. Maintain it very well. And it just won't stay running. It does now, but only because I found this in the exhaust. If you can see that, looks like something made a nest in the exhaust. So it would run and then it would quit, and then this popped out. So I'm gonna vacuum out the exhaust, see if there's anything left in there. See if it runs any better. See that little piece flying out? There's still some stuff in there. I gotta take the muffler off and clean out the muffler. Shit. Well, that's what it was. Simple solution. Pain in the butt. To get this muffler, I'm gonna pull these 3 screws out of the back here. They hold this black cover on, which actually is a plug into your crankcase. You'll be able to see your crank. Don't worry about that. That's only so we can get at the muffler behind here. Now this cover has to go this way, but we have to take our shaft off, which isn't a big deal. It's a throttle cable, it's 2 wires, 1 power, 1 ground, and you can take the whole handle off. The problem is there's a clutch in here. As your weed eater revs up, the clutch opens up and hits a little brake, and that's what spins your wire. So that's why it doesn't spin when it's just idling. So what I'm going to try and do is just go through the little slits here and pull the muffler cover off and see what's inside that muffler. So here we go. These impact drivers work great on a ramp. So you hit it and it'll crack the screws loose for you. What it does is it's on a ramp, so when you hit it, you put great pressure on the screw and it twists it at the same time. It's an Allen socket that holds your muffler cover on. I think. There's 2 more Allens, and I can see the debris. This is just a little screen. You can see your piston at the back there. Oh, that's a better angle. That's not it. So you can see, fold that out, you see the leaves in there? And that's why it won't run. We'll clean those leaves out and we'll get a pick. That was all in the muffler. Exhaust has to be able to leave, otherwise you can't get fresh air in. Very simple. We'll clean it out, put it back together, and away we go. My gasket is cracked. That is no good. Run and grab one. So they don't have a gasket. I'm not gonna put the gasket on. Should be alright. This one's tricky. The only way I can get the screw in is to kind of force it in between here, in between the plastic. Kind of put my socket in, hope it stays on, and then put it in. Okay, Now we got that nest out of here. Should run a little better. Simple fix that didn't cost any money, just a little bit of time. So follow a variety of projects that include conversions and repairs to anything from Ferraris to chainsaws. And check out the Tape Boss, my newest invention that's coming to market. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich.